the Republicans should look at the elections last night, and it should be a giant stop sign for their tax bill. Where did they get clobbered? In the suburbs. Where does the tax bill clobber middle-class and upper-middle-class people? In the suburbs. State of California. So we are saying to our Republican colleagues, if you continue to try and eliminate the state and local deduction, you're going to kill suburban legislators who are already in trouble because the suburbs don't seem to like Donald Trump. So we say to our Republican friends on this tax bill, as Clint Eastwood said, you want to pass this tax bill? You want to hurt the suburbs? Make our day. Make our day.
As he was a former member of the House, it's a great day for the Democrats. But as we go forward, we have to recognize that there were many good days before that. And the president coming out and saying that the reason his candidate for Governor Gillespie lost there is because he wasn't like Trump enough or something like that. Let them think that. I hope they continue to think that. Because if they go into the next races and say, oh, he wasn't enough like Trump, we'll have even bigger victories. And our ranking member on the House side, last night was historic in the numbers. Look at the numbers. Look at the women, the way the women voted. Look at the narrowing of the gap among blue-collar workers, a much smaller margin among seniors. So across the board, the electorate paid attention to what was happening. And what they see here coming out of this tax debate and what they saw on the health care debate was not in their interest or the interest of their families, and they voted accordingly, and they voted overwhelmingly Democratic reform, which not as a tax cut for men. The door is certainly open for us. In 2005, right now, we had President Bush down to 38%. That's approximately where President Trump is now. That opens the door. That means we get the fresh recruits and they get the retirements. We get the A-team, and the candidate is very important in the election.
New York, but it's a very nice state. In 2005, I was head of the DSCC, and you could smell a wave coming. The results last night smell exactly the same way. Our Republican friends better look out.
As Senate Democrats were winning those huge victories last night, Democratic senators were telling the White House you could get 70 to 80 votes for a bipartisan tax reform bill if you put the focus on the middle class. So the question with respect to what you're interested in is, does the White House get that message? I don't think it could be clearer.
So many people in Virginia were upset with the way President Trump has tried to govern, has been unable to get anything done, has resorted to tweeting instead of leading, that yes, I believe that this was a rejection not only of President Trump, but of the policies that he and the Republican Party seem to be adopting.